Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kayleen Strain coming at you with a thrift store shopping haul. I went to one of the thrift stores that I occasionally visit. One I used to go to more often when I lived close to there, but I still drop in there once in a while because my doctor's office is not too far away. But I decided to go there and spend a few dollars that were given to me as a gift last Friday for helping out with a wedding lunch at the mosque. And what I like to do whenever I receive money as a gift, especially when I don't ask for it, and it is just given to me, I like to spend that on my preps. That way I am getting myself farther ahead in my preparedness than I otherwise would be. So anyway, everything that I got is inside of this bin, which was one of the purchases. This is a Holmes brand tote. HOMZ. And this is the perfect size that I can put all of my medical supplies in, because right now I have some of them in a couple of cardboard boxes that I would like to consolidate. Plus I have supplies in some other places, so I can consolidate all of that stuff. And inside they went ahead and put everything else in a bag. So a couple of things I got off the 25-cent rack. Although there's probably only a third of the original paper. Notebook. You can never go wrong with having a notebook, even if there's not a whole lot of paper in it. So this only cost me $0.25. This summer weight shirt only cost me $0.25. And it has all the buttons. This is a nice summer weight shirt. Having enough clothes in your stockpile is always a good idea. And speaking of clothes, I found this pair of what feels to me like a wool blend sock. This is a lighter weight, but it's cushioned. It's thicker on the bottom of the foot than it is up here at the ankle. So I have been needing some new socks because I've worn out a lot of my other ones. So whenever I get a chance to get another pair of socks, on the cheap, these are Fox River. It's kind of faded there, but it says Fox River. These are only $1.50 for these. Usually that store sells socks for like $0.25 or 50 cents a pair, but I think because these are a wool blend, or at least they feel like a wool blend, and I will treat them as such, that's probably why they're a little bit more expensive. And there is a pink, might be hard to see there, pink ribbon. It looks like pink, maybe a breast cancer awareness ribbon. And I saw a 2-pack of toe warmers in there. This is probably about what you might pay in a retail store for this might only be like $1 less, but having toe warmers, I have a a fair number of the hand warmers, but the toe warmers I definitely could not pass up. So $2 for 2 pairs of toe warmers. And then one thing that you can never have too many of is a pocket mirror. It may be like a cosmetic compact type mirror, but it's still a mirror. You can use it for checking yourself for ticks or splinters or eye injuries, facial injuries, or you can use it as a signaling device. So if I were to I don't have my lights in the right position where I could reflect off, but you could use this as a signaling device. So this will go into one of my emergency kits. And this is only 50 cents. And then I found something that I thought is a very good thing to have, especially if you have one of those digital oral thermometers. Probe covers. These are the Walgreens brand probe covers, and these are compatible with my digital thermometer. And on the back it shows you how you would stick the cover over the probe before putting it into your mouth or someone else's mouth. And these are sealed. This is an unopened pack, so the full quantity of 60 is in here. So a good addition to my prep, since I have an oral digital thermometer. So if you have a thermometer like this, the oral digital, stock up on the probe covers, because you never know when you might need it. And now on to some more useful items. This is a bag of Crayola brand markers. This is not a full set. This is just random. There's 2 yellows. But markers, always good to have, especially if you're putting together an activity kit for kids, for things to do when power outage hits, or if you've had to evacuate and you need some activity for them to do. And then this box holds 12 of these highlighters, but there's only 4 in there. But still, highlighters, another form of marker, very good to have. So you can never go wrong with that. And this is only $1.50 for 4 of these. These were $1 for these 6 markers. And I will reuse the Ziploc bag because that's what I do. And then something which every prepper should do, and I have been doing this bit by bit, is, like you'll hear on some channels say, stock up on nails and screws and fasteners. This one even has a hook, so I could run a couple of screws through this hook, stick it on a wall, So this is a bonus. So I've been needing some more of these big screws, not for like an upcoming project, but just to have on hand. And this is only 50 cents for this bag of assorted size screws, especially the bigger ones. And then this box of these are this, I think they call these the 16 penny nails. It says galvanized casing nail. So these really big nails, only $1 for this box, and it's probably about a third full. But that's okay because it's something that I do not have any of, is any nails this big. And when I saw these, oh yeah, I gotta have them. Then the last thing I got is, I saw this silver spoon for only $1. Yeah, it looks the worse for wear, but it is silver, or part silver. Let's see, there's something on the back here. It's a silver plated, but this silver spoon, even though I normally do not use these, I still get them because it is one of the methods I use for preserving wealth. You know, accumulating items of see, some of the plating has come off, but there's still, I still get these and add them because you never know. I could use it as a barter item. Someone could, you know, someone may need this, or because silver is antibacterial, if I needed to use it for that purpose, then I have them. I have a few other silver utensils, a couple other silver spoons and silver fork, and even a silver butter knife that I can use specifically because it is antibacterial. Now, they're not the greatest quality, but you know, it's better than nothing. And of course I got a bag, and hold on to these bags because one day they can either be banned because of the fact that they are so often discarded, and they are a big contributor to landfills and just general pollution everywhere. You know, the litter all over the streets and the sidewalks and parks. But you know, some places ban these plastic bags, so stores cannot give them out even if you're offered to buy them. So I go through a lot of these because I take them to the mosque for when we have special dinners and people need to take food home with them. Then I maintain a stash of these bags there, and then I regularly stock up for my own supply here. So I have a sack sock full of these, and I also keep the Walgreens bags are a little smaller than this. I keep those as well because I put one or two in my purse every day, or I keep them in there. Never know when someone might need a bag, or I come across a can or a bottle that I can turn in for a nickel, 5 cents. Then I have a bag I can put it in, or if I just need an extra bag, or if I need to use it to keep something dry in the rain. So that's why I keep bags like this in my purse every day. So it basically, plastic bags are part of my EDC whenever I go out. So I just thought I'd show you these scores, and so check out different thrift stores. If you don't find something you like in one, try another day, try another store. You never know what you can find. Because one day, one of these items could get you out of some serious trouble, especially in an SHTF situation. So, having things like these, even when you're living in an apartment as I do, you never know when you may have to take care of business yourself and you do not have a maintenance person to handle it. Or if not for my own use, if someone else's apartment here has a problem and it needs a screw or a nail and there's no one available to take care of it, because I keep a small supply here, I can meet the need. And because it is getting colder, I still have my air conditioner running because I keep my place somewhat cool now that I have food storage. I do not have a dedicated room where I can temperature control it separate from the rest of my living environment, but it's getting colder where I can probably shut the air conditioner off and just enjoy the fresh air coming in through my slider and my bedroom window. But still keep the fans running to circulate the air. So it will be time for these not too far from now. So load up on these, and if you can find the full insole type foot warmers, I have a small quantity of those, and I will get more when I get the chance. So you can't go wrong with 8 hours of heat. And you don't necessarily have to put these on your feet. You could, because they're adhesive backed, you can stick it in a pocket of your jacket or a hoodie, and then you can use it as a pocket warmer, put your hands in there, keep them warm that way. And that's another thing that you can do with these. So just thought I'd offer you that little trick, and thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.